Hey, it's Deb, My Maine Gardens, and it's time for Favorite Flower Friday. And nice to see you. It's raining. It's been raining here like forever. But that's okay. Everything is green and lush and gorgeous. And my pick of the week for Favorite Flower Friday, every time, Favorite Flower Friday is, ta-da! Look at that. Clematis. Oh my gosh, if you do not have one of those in your gardens, you need one. Stat. I love it. So this is my third season growing this, and I picked it because I wanted something to cover that foundation wall. And so what I did is I planted it with 2 trellises. I'll get you a little closer so you can see. Planted one plant in the center of 2 trellises, and then fingers crossed. So first year, they don't do a lot. Second year it came back. That was good. And we had some flowers and it was beautiful. But this year it is just like killing it. Couple things to note about these plants. They prefer to keep their roots cool. And the rest of the plant likes some sunshine and some warmth. So think about when you're looking for a location to plant a clematis. I've got some other perennials down here that can keep this bed nice and cool, provide a little shade. I've got a lot of mulch over the roots. And this spot's a little tricky because it doesn't get full sun. It gets mostly afternoon sun, mostly on the left side. So you can see there are more flowers on that side than on the right side. But still, it looks really happy. Actually, you can see the flowers are kind of pointing a little bit towards the direction of where the sun hits it. I'm just very happy with it. So I'll tell you how I planted this and how I've cared for it. And there's a lot of great resources out there. And of course, wherever you buy your plants, you can ask the experts there. I prepared a nice big hole for it. I amended it with some of my favorite Coast of Maine lobster compost. I don't get paid to say that, but if you want to pay me, call me, Coast of Maine. Anyway, I had to put that out there. You never know. But I love that stuff. If you can get that stuff, get it. If you can't, find some good compost to enrich the soil and zhuzh that in. And then I planted it. And early in the spring, I put in some slow release granular fertilizer that I just zhuzh around the roots. And then also every spring, I add some more of that compost and then I mulch over those roots. And that's worked really well for me. I think this year, what I'm going to do after the blooms go by is I am going to deadhead them. And I am going to probably once a month, mid-June, mid-July, probably it's mid-June, mid-July, I'm going to add some more of that fertilizer, and I may also do an application, a couple of applications of a liquid organic fertilizer that can feed through the foliage and the flowers, and hopefully that will bring me some blooms throughout the season, not just here in it's still early June, early mid-ish June. So that's my plan. And anyway, I'm just so happy. And I love it so much that I planted 2 more clematises in other areas of my garden this year. And they're going and growing. So if you have clematis in your garden, please post a photo. I'd love to see it. Offer any tips, tricks, advice, how you have made yours grow. And let's share. Let's help each other. What this is all about. Okay, thanks for hanging out with me in My Maine Gardens. Isn't it gorgeous? Favorite Flower Friday, pick of the week, clematis. I also did a little research, and evidently some people call it clematis, especially the Brits. So clematis is fine. You can call it that, whatever you like. The plant doesn't care. CLEMATIS. Go get one. Do it. You'd be so happy. All right, talk to you later. Have a great weekend.